Yeah, Yachty came through, I dapped him up, walked him up the stairs. Just really cool guy. Just show mad love. Still got
Way back, dude.
Yeah. Still got some of his like people's numbers on my phone. They be still showing mad love and shit like that. So
send him a sweatshirt, bro.
Yeah, definitely got to do that. Yachty, yeah. So he came through, and I'm talking about like the whole city was out. The whole city was out.
Packed.
I'm talking like the line was like from Causeway all the way to the Harp, and like. And then more. Honestly.
And as a promoter, that's like the dopest feeling.
Yeah.
Yo, fuck, I did my job, bro.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Chewy Dior, and this is my golden hour.
Water, earth, fire, air. Long ago, the 4 deer nations lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when the fire deer attacked. Only Derek, master of all 4 elements, could stop those boys. But when Boston needed him most, he vanished into the enchanted golden deer forest.
Season 4.
So that double clap in post should sync everything. Before we start, Frank, I want you to swing up and introduce yourself because this is Frank's first time on set. Come on. Yeah, bro, come smile. Show the shorties. We're trying to get you some shorties.
Trying to get you something.
Hey, talking to the third mic and just tell them who you are.
Alright, so I'm really awkward on camera. So
This is Frank. So if you had seen the visuals for the office party, Frank was the one who cut it up like a maniac. And Frank's at BC.
yeah, I go to
Why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
So my name is Frank. It's not my real name. My Chinese name is actually Ming Fan. I go to school in BC. I'm a sophomore.
Perfect, bro.
And yeah, I'm a videographer. So if you want video work, hit me up on Instagram. You know where to find me.
Chewy always needs video work, right?
Yeah.
He needs someone to take his flicks, bro.
Yeah, I definitely need that.
All right, bro. Hey, thank you, bro. Just let me know if you need anything from me when we're running. So, this young man to my right, I don't think. When were you born?
Like year?
Yeah, 95.
Yeah,
Oh, but you did 5 years, right?
5 years. Yeah.
This young man to my right, it's probably not so young. He's probably my age, and we're at 23. You're kind of coming into your prime. You're like, holy shit! Now it's time to become that guy. And on my right, I have a young man who's been throwing events in the city. And this whole time, I had no clue this dude was a student. This dude must have been spread brazy thin.
Yeah.
Big Chewy. Thanks for coming, bro.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
Do you kind of just want to explain who you are a little bit and kind of what you do?
Yeah, I'm Chewy from Roxbury. Recent graduate from Northeastern University. Majored in finance.
Congrats.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Finance and entrepreneurship. Part of the Black Monarch Clothing. I would say a very socially conscious brand. We've been doing this for maybe like 4 years now. Just trying to get more exposure, and just promote Boston in a positive light, basically. So
You're quite eloquent. Have you, at Northeastern, how do you study entrepreneurship? Have you started to realize, like, there isn't really much you can learn in a class?
yeah, luckily it was only a minors.
Okay, word. You know what I'm saying, though, right?
Yeah, 100%. You know, you do a lot of like random classes like innovation. You get to like do like family business classes. I remember one of my boys, he took a family business class. They took him to Dubai and Saudi Arabia to meet with like a lot of like well-connected families and whatnot, because a lot of students at Northeastern they go there, study entrepreneurship just so they can like sort of like know the basics of like how to run their family business or whatnot. So it's interesting. I'm really like a finance guy instead, because that was my major.
You're good with numbers.
Yeah. Let me not. I'm not bad with numbers, but
I'm not great with numbers.
Yeah. I know like the basics of like finance and whatnot, and like I'm trying to get into wealth management right now. So
That's what my mother does.
yeah, it's a good field.
If you want to make that bag, it's a great field.
Man, I need that bag.
Well, yeah, bro.
100%.
You know, I hit up Dean before you got here.
Oh yeah.
He's like,
for
yo,
real?
tell Chewy I say what's up, bro.
Yo, shout out my boy Dean. Man, he helped me down in my co-op.
Oh, that was your co-op.
That was my co-op. Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah,
it
this dude's
bad.
being political.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was just that the like what our company focused on was forestry and agriculture.
Wasn't it like lumber and stuff?
Yeah, forestry and agriculture and timber. We had to do a lot of investments in like dairy farms and like third world countries since it was emerging markets.
Word.
So like Africa, like Latin America and stuff like that. So
they had accounts out there.
Yeah. We had property, and so we just basically like our goal is obviously to make sure that the hopefully that the land appreciates, and then after sell it obviously at the highest point you can. So
I know, but I feel like you and I are a little bit similar because we're pretty social beings. Like I've known about because you were friends with South and Adam.
Yeah.
You know Adam Cameron?
Yeah,
you remember him?
Yeah.
Because you transferred from UMass Dartmouth.
Yeah, I did.
Wasn't it tough for you in a corporate setting? You feel stifled a little bit, like, yo, fuck, I can't really take any initiative in this setting because I'm just reporting to someone a little bit higher.
Yeah. I never really liked corporate settings but I was really introduced to it since I was probably 13, 14 years old. I've been working at like State Street Bank and internships and stuff like that since I was like in 8th grade.
Word.
So that sort of like helped me build up, and like I already had like a good resume and whatnot since I was young. So
you went to BPS?
Yeah, I went to Boston Lion School.
Word.
So I wouldn't even say that's like even BPS. It's just
like the nicest
it's like the
BPS.
BP. Yeah. It's like the
Harvard of BPS.
Yeah, Harvard of BPS.
So Frankie, for reference, BPS is Boston Public Schools. And, like, what he's referring to is that Boston Latin is, like, the nicest. Well, I thought Snowden was pretty nice, too, right?
Nah.
Snowden's not like
Shout
that.
out my Snowden guys, but nah. It's Boston Lion School. That's, like, I would say it's, like, top 30 in the whole country.
Oh, no, bully.
Yeah, public school, yeah.
What was your college? Purple?
Yeah, purple.
Yeah, because you wouldn't even play in BPS leagues. Because I went to Lincoln Sudbury. We would
play
play you.
Guys. Yeah. We were, like,
That's wild. Do you think that's helped you a ton?
Yeah, it definitely made me more competitive. Like I sort of like,
not even on an athletic tip. I mean,
yeah, definitely not even athletic. More like, I know a lot of kids in my class that went to really good schools. Like, I would say like 20 kids went to Harvard and stuff like that. Like, I ended up going to UMass Dartmouth. I knew I wanted to sort of like transfer out just because like I already knew how hard my high school was, and I knew that honestly like I played around a lot in high school, so I had to like shape up. I had to shape up in college, and so.
So you went to the prison, UMass Dartmouth.
Yeah, I went to a prison real quick, got out there, and then I had to transfer, so I just transferred in.
I would show up to South's dorm sometimes, bro, and there'd just be like a smog in the air, dog.
Bro, I'm telling you.
I was like, how are kids happy on campus?
It's actually a really fun school. I'm not even gonna lie, though. I had a really good time at UMass.
They have off-campus houses there?
Yeah, they got like Dells, which is like prison off-campus apartments, sort of. But they're not even really even off-campus. Yeah, cells, basically, so.
Yeah, so when did you decide you want to come back to the city?
Well, it was 3 years ago. So yeah, I've been at Northeastern for 3 years.
Oh, so you did 2 at UMD.
I did 2 at UMD and then 3 years at Northeastern because Northeastern's the 5-year program. So I did 3 years here. Enjoyed every second of it. Honestly, it was the smartest decision of my life. Honestly, I was at UMass. Couldn't even get a haircut, honestly, because I didn't trust no barbers out there. So I missed my barber. Shout out Wendell over there.
Shout out
Wendell, man.
Shop in the city.
Yeah. So yeah, I just had to come back here. My dad actually went to Northeastern as well. So I was just always been around there, and BLS is right next to Northeastern as well. I used to go there just right after school as well, and like get some like free soda and like try to get some free Wendy's and shit like that. So in the Curry Center.
It seems like that's common for a lot of kids to like go to 2 years at somewhere in state that's like not as hard and then upgrade. Like I see that happen all the time. I see a lot of kids go to Mass Bay for 2 years and I'm going to UMass Amherst.
Nah, it makes sense. Get your prerequisites out and then after from there.
And it's not as much money.
Yeah, 100%. So.
Did Legacy help you get in, or were your grades already straight?
Nah, my grades were good. I don't know, like UMass is like, it wasn't like easy, but like it's relatively way easier than Northeastern. Like 100% way easier. So like there's only a few things to do, and so it's just basically study, play basketball, lift, and that's all I was doing, honestly. So.
But when did the parties start?
The parties like at UMass?
Yeah. Like
just on like the weekends.
No, excuse me, sorry. When you came to Northeastern, when we were like, yo, I'm gonna start putting my foot down and try to, because I know a ton of people.
Yeah,
I'm assuming.
Yeah. So I don't know. So basically like when I went to Northeastern, I just really got like a lot of tables and stuff. I was spending a lot of money, honestly, in the clubs and whatnot.
Yeah, bro. I see you force
yeah,
it.
yeah. Honestly, I used to
You
spend
would
way
T
too
Drape like, yo,
much.
14 bottles, bro.
Shout out my boy Drape, man. Pride out right now. But
Oh, you just dropped the music video?
yeah, he just dropped that. Shout out Drape, Pride out right now. But,
Shout out T Drape.
yes, sir. Yeah, I just was spending a lot of money in the clubs and stuff like that, like Bijou, Icon, Venue, Cure. Like, I was just spending a lot of money. So, like, from there, I sort of got cool with a lot of, like, the promoters out there. Never actually promoted for, like, actual clubs myself. But I just got cool with them, and, like, we just built a nice relationship, got cool with some of the owners and whatnot. Got cool with some of the people who run the doors. And I don't know, like, from there, they would just always be like, yo, Chewy, like, why don't you, like, hop on the team. I never was really, like, for it, because we've always, like, had Black Monarch and always wanted to, like, do that, just always wanted to, like, do things by ourselves, sort of.
I feel you.
But then after my boy Mark Varsité, he's actually...
Shout out Mark,
man. My boy's in Atlanta right now. I respect my boy. So he really, like, put me on with Boston Nights and whatnot. And I like to do that just because, like, I wasn't forced to, like, go to one venue every single week. That's the only thing I really didn't hate about promoting. Like, I didn't like about promoting. You have to be at the same venue every single week. So,
do you ever feel like there's a negative connotation with the word promoter? Because
yeah,
I do all the time.
And I don't really even call us, like, promoters because we don't do the same venues all the single time.
We throw parties.
We throw parties. Yeah. We're good at, like, throwing events and stuff like that. And so, so basically my boy Mark, he put me on with Boston Nights. We started throwing events at Causeway. It was lit. Just getting crazier. Then after one time, I think it was last year. Let me tell a quick story. Shout out Super Smash Bros. Early for this.
Shout out to Smash Bros.
Shout out Smash Bros.
I love the family cookout tape.
Yes, sir. So basically, it was Harvard's spring weekend, and Lil Yachty was here. And
yeah.
It was Lil Yachty. So Yachty, like, they're cool with Yachty's DJ, and so.
What's his name?
I forgot, but
this was a big deal. I remember seeing this.
Yeah. So basically, like, Smash Bros hitting me up like, yeah, let's throw something called, like, a Freaky Friday, because I think it was like Friday the 13th or something like that. And so that, like, Yachty ended up coming to that.
Yeah, I remember seeing it.
Yachty ended up coming, and it's crazy because, like, there was rumors like 2 days before, and, like, everyone's calling the bar into Causeway. Is Yachty coming? In my mind, secretly, I already knew he was coming.
He was in Causeway?
He was in Causeway. Like, he came to a
Of
bar.
all venues,
not even a club. He came to a bar. So
for reference, Causeway is like it's a nice bar, but you'd expect Lil Yachty to be at the Grand.
Exactly. Or like Bijou or something like that. So yeah, Yachty came through, I dapped him up, walked him up the stairs. Just really cool guy. Just show mad love. Still got
laid back dude.
Yeah. Still got some of his, like, people's numbers on my phone. They be still showing mad love and shit like that. So
send him a sweatshirt, bro.
Yeah, definitely got to do that. Yachty, so he came through, and I'm talking about, like, the whole city was out. The whole city was
packed.
I'm talking, like, the line was, like, from Causeway all the way to the Harp, and, like, and then more. Honestly.
And as a promoter, that's, like, the dopest feeling.
Yeah.
Yo, fuck, I did my job, bro.
Yeah. And that was, so honestly, like, I was throwing parties sort of solo, like, by myself, and then after.
They were called Chewy parties, or these were Boston Nights?
It was just Boston Nights. That was like a Boston Nights party. And I'm still, like, in Boston Nights. But, like, then after I sort of, like, started incorporating, like, Black Monarch into it. Because me and Alice, ever since we were little kids, we always thought, like, why don't we just, like, throw parties and events? This was something that's, like, was in plans for, like, years. We never really put some action into it. So after that, like, I don't know, there was good buzz in the city. And from there, I'm just like, yeah, let's just all collab, like, Black Monarch events, Black Monarch Live, and stuff like that. So started throwing parties, threw a Wonder Bar party. We threw our annual Summer Flair party.
Wonder Bar's in Austin, for reference.
Yeah, it's in Austin. And so our Summer Flair party, that shit was just insane. Like,
how do you categorize an insane party?
I'm talking about, like, if the line is, so Wonder Bar probably fits 350 people. There was at least 700 people that showed up easily.
We love that.
Easily.
Do you ever feel like,
easily,
bro? Because I had to start telling people. So Chewy was at the office party. Thanks for coming, bro.
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
Of course.
We'll do it again.
Yeah.
But I was apprehensive that because I had promoted it so early that there were going to be too many people there. Do you ever feel obligated for people that get turned away? It's because as a promoter, you're like, yo, dope. People are getting turned away from my event, but then you're also like, shit, they're gonna be pissed because they know me personally.
Yeah, nah, it really, really sucks. I just try to tell people to like show up early and just show up early. Yeah, just show up early. It's gonna be hard. Like, it's just gonna be hard. Like, some people aren't gonna get in, some people are. Just show up early. It honestly helps your possibility of getting in. So
you're not really giving a fuck.
I'm giving a fuck, but like. My boys will always get in, but like my people that I'm still cool with, they're usually gonna get in as well. But like I'm just saying, show up early. Like I don't want to really have to like keep going down, up and down, trying to get people in. And that's been like a problem recently. So
how much of when you throw parties is it like you have trust in the venue management? You know what I'm saying? Because bro, I've had issues with people working within certain venues, like they're just not on the ball.
Yeah, that's a big problem sometimes. Like, sometimes they won't let enough people in to fill in the capacity, even though there's people outside.
They just get nervous.
Yeah, they get nervous, and, like, they're always complaining about, like, a fire marshal and whatnot, which is, like, you can't really blame them, but, like, still,
like, yo, we're about to make your venue mad bread.
Yeah. It's, like...
You're not taking any of the bar,
no,
right?
Exactly. Nah.
Take the door.
Yeah. Something, yeah. It's, like, percentages sometimes, so, yeah. It's really... I don't, like... That's really it, like, the scared about the overcapacity and stuff like that, so.
I know, you ever think of, like, yo, I should just, like, go rent a warehouse and just, like, fucking get thousands of people here.
I really wish I could. It's just that, I don't know, like, my crowd, they love, like, tables and bottles, so that's the only thing. And, like, I need to always have bottle girls in there and just people, because they love, like, just bottles.
Yeah, because there's, like, this glamour to it.
Yeah, that glamour to it. Everyone likes the
sparkles on the sparkle. Yeah,
that flashy lifestyle. So
I know it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever gone big broke in the club?
Like have I personally like lost a lot of money in the club?
Have you ever like looked at your account the next day? You're like, yo, what the fuck did I do?
Yeah, I'm not even. Yeah. I remember I was in New York. Last Memorial Day weekend, I think I spent like $2,000 on like stuff like that. Like last summer, I was just wilding on and spending too much money and stuff like that.
It's such a blast, bro.
Yeah. But you know, it could be, you could get your benefit. What's good, bro? John Scott, shout out my boy. I don't know. So it comes. You feel clouded and stuff like that, but I don't think it's really worth it, to be honest.
Yeah,
like,
bro. But then you're gonna go to brunch after this. You're gonna blow like 6 racks,
Bro. Luckily, brunch no really big bottles like that. It's just really just like sit cool, and just like a chill vibe, like Miami Vice. That's why I got the little Miami Vice colors on. Yeah, it's themed. So
yeah. At what point were you like, yo, parties is a much better way to expand a brand? It is, dude. Every event is always such a brand booster.
100%. Well,
clothing's tough.
Clothing is super tough because it's very super subjective,
and it's all about brand loyalty.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know, like Black Monarch really started as like a very socially conscious brand originally.
Is it for black people?
No, it's not. It's for everybody. Just like embrace your inner royalty. Basically, that's like what we like came up on. And that Black Monarch, like it's like an actual bird, the black Naples bird. It's in like South America. It's like it was an endangered species, but it like fought its way out of being endangered. So like basically,
so
that's
yeah. You guys are really on your poetic
really
tip with this one, bro.
Yeah.
This one went way over my head, dog.
Yeah. As long as like basically like, even if you're going through a situation, you can like just. You can get out of it, honestly. You just have to just keep working, keep grinding, like you'll be perfectly fine. And
see, I thought monarchy was like a black king. Like
yeah. No, so basically, embrace your inner royalty. We're all king and queens. It doesn't matter your skin color. Like you just gotta really just live your best life.
So it's a double entendre.
Yeah. Basically. So
she's out here doing intellectual stuff.
Yeah. We're a very socially conscious brand. So basically, we just wanted to do that, and then after partner with like a lot of like Boston public schools, and we're like working on our not our charity, our we have sort of like a community service type of we have basically like a part of our brand where we focus on like Boston Public's kids, and we're trying to like empower them and give them a lot of just like tips and whatnot. And,
the water brats for you.
Yeah, thank you. Just a lot of tips on how they can just like improve their lives and whatnot, because we all came from the inner city and whatnot, and we don't want the kids to make like the same mistakes that we made and stuff like that. So we're just trying to empower the kids. And
I'm gonna be honest though, just based on the way you're speaking now, I couldn't see you being very like fucking around a lot. It seemed like you just been driven for a grip.
Yeah, you know, I'm Nigerian, so I feel like
How do you say your first name?
Chibuka.
Chibuka.
Yeah, Chibuka. So I don't know, a lot of our parents, like, especially coming from Africa, and like not even only Nigerian, like a lot of our parents came here and like they really didn't like have a lot, but they really grinded hard and like they all went to school. They all have good jobs. Like most Nigerian women here, like their moms are nurses and stuff like that, so stable career.
Yeah, there's like kind of a little. There's like, no, I'm not even gonna say little, but there's definitely a Nigerian niche in Boston.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, 100%. It's not like Texas.
Chi is Nigerian, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shout out Chi.
Shout out Chi. Shout out Chi.
Shout out BMOB.
Close family friend. So yeah, like everyone just like we were just all grinding, and from there, like we know, like I really like how like their parents instill good values. Education's like super important. It's usually honestly like if you're not a doctor, lawyer, engineer,
You fucked up.
yeah, you're honestly like sort of like looked upon, sort of like lowly.
So you got to get on it, bro.
That's to be honest, I'm almost being forced to go to law school. But
I was gonna say, bro, I feel like, don't you feel like you found an entrepreneurial stride?
yeah, but I feel like for me to take it to the next level, I have to sort of go to law school because it's gonna put me in the power to like actually handle these like big professional contracts and whatnot,
yeah.
stuff like that. So I'm really focused at like, and I love Black Monarch because everybody in our crew, I always say we're not really a gang, but we're a gang. Like everyone in our crew is really, really, really focused.
Serves a purpose.
Focus. There's a lot of like other like groups in Boston. They're trying to come up, but like we really use our intellectual capacity to really really make a difference in the city and whatnot. And so everyone's smart. Everyone went to either Northeastern, UMass Amherst. We all went to like really, really great schools. UMass Boston. We all have all either in finance, management consulting, accounting.
So how important
marketing.
is like going to law school? Do you think? I feel like you also doing it on like a personal brand type tip though too, right?
Yeah,
it's like I'm
yeah.
Chewy and I got my law degree.
Yeah. I'm doing it because like we want to do something a little bigger in life, and like maybe like we're trying to like also we could see Black Monarch also like starting like maybe like a strategy business for like maybe like athletes or entertainment people. And so like right now, like my boy Gabe, he's a management consulting. Ellis is working as a financial analyst in corporate finance. Adam's working in global markets. I'm trying to get into real estate. I'm trying to get into law. I'm trying to get into all that. So you know,
you're trying to get to the bag.
Yeah, trying to get into the bag. Solomon's working. He's also in corporate finance, and then J-Beck is a marketing expert. So, hopefully, like one day we can all combine and come together and just like start like a nice business where it has where there's a lot of business units that all of us have experience in. So yeah.
How important to you is doing it out of Boston though? Because I follow your IG story, bro. You kind of go back and forth sometimes on the way you feel about the city.
Yeah, it's just Boston's tough because it's sort of like creatives. I don't know. They really don't look at creatives that highly, just because
It's
like
also a blessing though.
It's a blessing, but like I don't know. Like it's too many good schools, too many good hospitals. It's not really a focus of like a lot of people. When they see Boston, they only hear of like Harvard, MIT, BU,
Seaport, all the finance institutions.
They see exactly after New York, we're the second biggest financial.
And it's on its way to being the first.
Yeah, exactly. There's just so many. There's so many good things about Boston, but it like really takes away from the creatives, and it's just hard for them to like grow here. And a lot of people have to like really leave.
Don't you think it's inevitable though that it starts growing? It's such a city based on camaraderie, bro. Like
we're trying. That's we're really trying. Like I respect all the artists out there. Honestly, like I respect all of them because they're really grinding and they understand that like it's hard. Nobody really has came out of Boston in a while. Cousin Sis came out, but ever since that,
don't forget about Malfi.
Malfi too. I remember I brought Malfi to BLS when I was I've been bringing up people.
No way.
Yeah. It's on YouTube. Everything.
When he was heavy on the Star Gang.
Yeah. Hold on, Alice right now calling me. I'm in the middle of the interview right now, legit. So
we'll talk to you later, dog.
I'll talk to you in the middle of the interview right now. So
you blew it, Ellis.
You blew it, man. Are you still in your crib? What'd you say? Okay, come.
We're gonna be done, bro.
Yeah, we're probably gonna be done by that time. What'd you say?
No.
I'm holding it down right now, man.
All right.
All right.
Ellis, you blew it, bro.
Yeah. Ellis came a little too late. The CEO of Black Monarch. So
So we were talking about creatives in the city.
yeah.
Well, bro, I think it's inevitable. Are you gonna? The big thing is, will you be patient?
I feel like wherever I go to law school.
You want to go in the city?
No, I want to really go to either. Georgetown would be my number one. Honestly, we'll see. Just pray for me, honestly. But either I want to go to school in DC or in Atlanta.
You just need to get you should get an interview over there.
Huh?
I'm sure I'm sure you could talk way better than your transcript looks, bro. I'm the same way.
Yeah. My transcript, it's not bad. I got like a 3.3, but
it's competitive.
Yeah, it's competitive. It's very. That's a problem.
Just go in there and say, "Hey, I'm a young CEO."
Yeah. Young CEO should. But yeah, I want to either go to school in DC or Atlanta and maybe New York too. I feel like from there, that's probably where I'm gonna live. Obviously, live for a few years, whatnot. But I just really, really, really just pray for the best for Boston because I feel like we have talent. It's just nobody's giving us a chance.
Yeah, but that's all the more reason that you can do. It's a baby. You know what I'm saying, bro? This is legitimately the largest podcast in Boston.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been doing it for like 6 months.
Yeah.
On my own, I've been doing it for 5.
I already know. I see a lot of people you're interviewing. I respect it, bro.
I know, but my point is, like, dude, you can do anything you want with it.
Yeah.
Like the city.
Yeah.
But will you be patient? That's the big thing. You're frustrated?
I'm really, because it just sucks thinking, like, I just know that there's so many talented people in this city. It's just that they're just not, I don't know why.
What's it going to take?
I don't even know, honestly. I don't even know why. Like, I think there's so many talented artists, like Hefe Replay, T Drape.
Hefe's a branding genius.
Yeah, genius. Like,
really smart on branding.
Like, so many Chi, all the people, Little Poopy. Like, I feel like there's just Dita Fly. It's just mad talent. Fast Coop. Just so much talent in this city. It's just that, I don't know, we just get overlooked so much. And that's why I don't blame artists for, like, leaving Boston and, like, chasing their dream, because
chasing opportunity.
Yeah, opportunities. But, like, that's why I really want to be part of, like, the forefront of Boston culture. That's why we're really trying to get into everything in Black Monarch in terms of, like, clothes, entertainment, and, like, just clothes, entertainment, music, all that other stuff, like community service. I just want to be, like, the forefront. So,
but it's really dead, man.
I'll be around. Like, come quick flight on the weekends. Stuff like that. I'll be around. I'm trying to be around.
So why do you think there's a discrepancy right now in Boston nightlife? So, again, totally knock me out if I'm categorizing you here, but most of people that show up to your parties are black, right?
Yeah. People of color.
Why is there such a segment in Boston nightlife? Because I could throw a fat party in the Southie, you know what I'm saying, or Seaport, but I couldn't throw it on Tremont.
Like, so basically, like, our parties are like people of color, and then after, like, I would say like the very, like, good looking, like bad, like, white girls and stuff like that.
They'll
like,
pop out.
Yeah, the ones that, like, are hip to the culture, they pop out and, like, they look good.
Want a little attention.
Yeah. Nah, they look good. The Instagram shorties. So.
Oh, the influencers.
Yeah, the influencers.
There's a lot of those.
We get those to come out too. So I don't know, like.
But you do know what I'm saying, right? It's
just
segmented.
It's definitely, and that's Boston in general. If you think about it, like Roxbury's like historically, it's right in the middle of the city. It's like usually like African American. East Boston's a lot of Latino, Hispanic stuff like that. West Roxbury, Dorchester.
Dorchester's a little more mixed.
Dorchester's a little more mixed. Dorchester for sure is a little more mixed. Dorchester is very diverse, actually. I'm going to say that it is a lot, because Fields Corner has a lot of Asians as well. And but the city's very like just everybody has like their own part, which is really weird. If you
segregated as hell, bro.
It's very so.
What's also really weird? What's this session? I don't know these. Good. Oh, you gotta click the cameras. Frank's up clicking the cameras. Yeah, but the medium's still running, right, Frank? So we can keep talking. You're really my guy, bro. The young guru. Hey, do you need anything from me? You having fun? That's my guy. Yeah, bro. I mean, but if you go to LA or New York,
Yeah.
I'm sure you've been out. Parties are way white people, black people, Spanish people.
Yeah.
All it's gonna take is just one mega event, bro.
It's just that
Let's just throw a huge one.
I would, bro. I'm always down for anything. Always down for collaboration. It's just that those places are just naturally way more diverse. Like,
But I think there's an actual segregation in nightlife.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah, there definitely is. 100%.
I know, but the city's still diverse.
Yeah, but thing is that in like those places they like promote the other like non-dominant like
For sure.
cultures for sure. Like for sure. So like they
I'm just texting this.
Okay. Yeah, they just really promote them like the like I know like the Nigeria Day in New York is insane, like just in the middle of legit New York, like just crazy. Like that will never happen in Boston. So
This is gonna sound mad insensitive. What is carnival? Like, is Caribbean culture?
it's Caribbean culture. Yeah.
Cake Swag was saying she.
Yeah.
She's saying it was getting dangerous.
Yeah. People have died at Carnival, which is very unfortunate.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate. But
Supposed to be a celebration.
Yeah, I know. But Carnival, yeah, it's just all Caribbeans coming through, celebrating and whatnot. It's like very, very. That's one. That's a very important day in like Boston culture, and so we do have Carnival. So you are right about that.
Yeah, but I know there are big Caribbean populations in the city too. There's
Yeah,
also a lot of big Cape Verdean populations.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. There is. There
Shout out
definitely
Drape.
is.
Drape was
Shout
the one who
out-
told me.
Yeah. There is.
He says that CV.
CV in Boston and in Rhode Island. So yeah.
So, you and I are in some boss talk, right? 30 years, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna be 53.
53.
Are you 23?
Yeah.
Guess how old I'm gonna be?
24.
Well, I'm gonna be 53.
53. Okay.
So the same age.
Yeah.
So you're like overlooking, right?
Yeah.
Where do you think you'll be positioned?
Hopefully,
Where would you like to be? Where will you
in
be?
an executive position, honestly, like that, like really pushes like culture forward. Like I always looked up to Diddy, always looked up to Jay-Z on like a really serious
On a business
note.
tip.
On like just a life tip. Honestly, I love the way that they brand. They love the way that they market themselves. I love the way that they close deals. I love the way how they acquire businesses, and after from there, like they make sure like it helps all the operations of their other businesses and whatnot. I just love like their strategy is just so smart, and I love the way how they promote like just black culture, and like they just want to see like black. They want to see everybody do well, but they want to really see black people do well.
Well, black people need that.
Yeah, 100%.
Disadvantage,
100%. And like just spreading positivity. They're just so positive, and I really want to be like. I always said I always want to be like that, and also like another person I really look up to is Dangote. He's the richest black man on earth. And
I was gonna say yeah.
he's Nigerian as well. So,
but you're kind of keeping out of it that you definitely want access to the big bag though
yeah,
too, bro.
Yeah. I really like.
You. That's the one thing you said to me, bro. When I met you at the Northeast, you're like, yo, bro, I love money, bro.
I'm telling you, like, I just really want, but also I really want to give back because I was born and raised in Roxbury. Like my parents.
Do you know Jordan Brady? He's from
I know.
Roxbury.
Yeah. I know of him. I know.
Shout out Vortex.
Yeah.
My college roommate.
Yeah. Born in the academy. I was born in the projects. My parents like really worked hard. Went to school. Then after my parents, they moved to like a suburb, Randolph, and yeah. But I still live in the city though. I have an apartment in the city. But I've really seen it all, to be honest, and I'm really like trying to like use education, use my connections,
Do things the right way.
Do things the right way to hopefully build a better Boston, to like hopefully like just inspire the youth, and like that's what we're all trying to do at Black Monarch, honestly. So we're just like young people of color, like entrepreneurs, like really serious, like really we all have a good head on our shoulders and whatnot. So that's what we're really trying to do, promote positivity. So
Positive thinking.
yeah.
It's easy to be negative. Frank,
Yeah.
that's one thing I'll say about you, bro. You're a pretty positive thinker, dog. Yeah, so why have you not connected Black Monarch more to music in the city? Because I feel like that's most streetwear brands and apparel brands, when they're in like their beta stage, they do a lot of that.
Yeah, well, we have, honestly. We were we're really working on some partnerships. Well, we're really cool with Little Poopy and Little Poopy's manager. We were actually at Central for his performance. He wanted Black Monarch.
And Lawrence.
Yeah, and Lawrence.
There's just some issues just happening up there, bro.
Yeah. There was definitely some issues.
Some dude got bagged.
Yeah. It's pretty unfortunate. But yeah, we were with him. He wanted us on stage. He just out there showing love. We actually, I think, have like a giveaway event in Brockton soon.
Word.
Black Monarch and Little Poopy. So it's coming up real soon. For like the youth.
Brockton's popping, bro.
Yeah, it definitely is. But yeah, we're gonna get some music. Like, and that's how Echo Me comes in. So. And
you don't want to talk too much about it.
Yeah. Echo Me's coming real soon, honestly, and it's gonna be
Sounds
good.
exciting,
For the
man.
city. We're just trying to promote a lot of the undiscovered Boston artists and whatnot, and hopefully from there, things.
Who do you like in the city? Who do you listen to?
Who do I listen to?
Bitch, don't play me. Crazy.
Yeah. T Drape, that's my guy, man. I really think that kid's mad talented.
Great kid.
Really, yeah, 100%. Really wish the best for him. It's a lot of artists. I like Chi. I like Fast Coupe. I was bumping Fast Coupe. I lived in Avalon last summer. I was bumping Fast Coupe every day on my
Wait, Seashell?
Yeah. I was
His
bumping.
new
I was
tape had
bumping
just
that.
dropped?
Yeah, I was bumping that Fast Coupe every single day, even while I was living in Cambridge.
So you like
at Avalon,
club records like that?
Yeah, I love club records. I love like hard shit, but I also love like the R&B shit.
You like Drizzy?
I love not even. I like Drake though. I like Drake. I like Meek Mill, but I like Lil Durk. I like that like melody.
Oh
stuff.
yeah, like A Boogie.
Yeah, I like melodies. I love melodies. I'm a big melody guy. So
yeah, bro. I think there are so many dope artists in the city.
so many.
I see you.
Many. Hefe, Vintage Lee. Everybody. There's just so many dope artists. Maystar, like it's my boys for a while now. So yeah.
I see you, like, try to connect with DJs sometimes and have them play the Boston records, though, right?
Yeah. Of course. Like, I feel like every DJ should really like. We could have a crazy lit party in the city just off Boston music alone.
Absolutely.
Just off Boston music alone. Like, we don't have to play nobody. That's a good idea. I never really.
I played a little playlist at
Yeah.
our party.
Yeah,
I had like
yeah.
a 20, 30 song playlist.
And shout out all the DJs too. Like, I'm telling you guys are really holding down for the city that already show people a lot of love and shit like that. Like, play a lot of Boston music. Like Super Smash Bros, Stams, Papa Don, Cisco, Big Tunes. Just everybody just holding it down. Honestly, Amiro, like everybody just holding it down. Shout out all the DJs too.
Yeah. So I was talking to Millie's the other day, and
Yeah.
he was like, "Yo, bro,
Yeah.
the push that Boston music kind of needs is people got to put up numbers."
You gotta put up numbers.
That was like, he was like, if you put up numbers, you'll be all right, but you got to put up numbers.
It gotta be good content. I don't like, one thing I really don't like is people really like super underground artists sort of like hating on artists that are already on or like pushing that are
Stupid.
Yeah,
Why hate on
yeah,
someone
yeah.
else's success, bro?
That's what I really don't like or like compare it, like saying like they're better than them just because they haven't had the opportunity. Man, you gotta make the opportunity for yourself, to be honest. You gotta have a strong team around you. Just really gotta push yourself. So I don't know. I just feel like at this rate in Boston, we should not even be like, we honestly can't afford to beef with anybody, to be honest. We're already disadvantaged itself.
It's pointless.
So and I feel like we can't even say Boston anymore. Massachusetts is so small that like we're just all from Massachusetts.
Absolutely.
I don't really care if you're from Brockton. I don't care if you're from New Bedford. I don't care if you're freaking
Brockton's kind of outshining the city, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't care if you're from Cambridge. Like, I think we should all just be one Massachusetts. If we're all one Massachusetts, like, people complain, oh, he's not really from Boston, he's not really from Boston, he's from this and there. But, like, we need as much love as we can.
The help
Honestly,
you can get.
man, Atlanta's just, they say north of Atlanta. They don't even care. Like, say west of Atlanta. He's from this.
What does Amigo say? North?
Yeah, north
NAW?
Atlanta. It don't even matter. They just still show each other so much love and whatnot. Like, we can't afford to really slip up. Like, we need as much love as we can to get somebody out of here, because somebody got to leave the city and somebody got to blow up, honestly.
Yo,
Yeah.
Frank, do you think we could move that third mic? Could we just like move it out of frame? No, you can keep the camera on. It's fine. This can all be documented. We don't really lie over here.
Also want to give a shout out to my man DP, man. It's my guy. Somebody who really pushes Boston culture forward, especially promotes people of color, and he's just really positive guy. Honestly, like I really got a lot of respect for my guy DP out there. So
Just swing it against that back wall, bro. As far as you can take it. Is that as far as it goes? That's fine. Just a bad idea on my part. All good, bro. You can click that camera though. Oh, also, yo, can you take a flick of me and Big Chew? We'll send it to Chew, so he can show all his shorties. I think he's been going through it with a couple of them. Look handsome.
Yep.
Yeah, did you get lined up for this interview, bro?
nah, I get honestly, I get a lineup every week.
I do too, bro.
I get a lineup every week. I've been getting a lineup every week for probably the past 4 years.
Bro, I'm the same way.
I got to, like, any little hairs, like I gotta get any little hairs I see coming back, like I gotta get it. I gotta get a haircut. I
You're the same barber every year.
yeah. I personally like
How much for a cut?
like 20. I give my
With the tip though.
It's 20. Yeah, it's 20. Yeah, it's 20.
Yeah, so people always they're like, yo, you're wasting mad bread. I'm like, yo, go make some money so you can get a haircut every week.
Yeah. My old roommate used to, like, when I was at UMass, my old roommate used to cut everybody's hair in the whole school. So
Those clippers
like,
were nasty.
Yeah, nasty. So I got lucky. Like, so I could get a haircut every 3 days if I really wanted to. Like, I would complain.
Or he would fade you up too.
Yeah. And I always used to be on some like cocky, like smooth shit. So like I was tapped when I was younger, really. So
Oh, so you get a haircut every day?
yeah, and I like honestly, like if I could, I would. When I was.
You just
at
love
that
the
time.
feeling, bro.
Yeah. It just feels smooth, feel refreshed. But now like.
You feel like business, right?
Yeah. Now I'm a little older, and I'm trying to like really build a brand and mature. Like I'm okay now. Every week will be all right.
I know, but I'm starting to notice. I'm like, yo, it's just not perfect though. You feel that way?
Yeah.
I feel that way, bro.
Yeah.
How important is drip to you?
Drip, you know, it's cool. Like we all got the sneakers. We all got like nice sneakers. We got nice clothes.
What you got on today? You got this really came on some Balenciagas.
Yeah.
Chew was ready, bro.
Yeah, we all got like drip's really okay. If you're like 30 something, focusing on drip, not focusing on like your career, not focusing on your money, not focusing on like your 401k, then like that's when drip doesn't really matter. Like.
Tell
focus. Yeah, you really gotta focus on yourself, building your brand. I really don't like people who like really focus on drip. I really don't care that much about it because I've seen like bums pull girls. Honestly, I've seen bums pull girls personally. So drip really don't even matter. And
it's a confidence thing, though.
Yeah. I seen people in the club wear sweatpants pull the baddest shorty. So like it's not but drip it's confidence thing for sure. So.
Someone told me recently that money at the end of the day is just a way to keep score.
Yeah.
It's a competitive thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
But I would definitely rather be on the end of I'd rather have a lot of money. I don't know why people demonize money, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that either.
We're in a position where if you work the hardest, you can go make the most.
Yeah, money pays the bills, so gotta get.
And money gets the Balenciagas on your feet too, bro.
It does. It really does.
If you could secure one brand deal, let's say Chewy, you're branded, right? You're this big entertainment lawyer, 15 years, 10 years, right?
Yeah.
Who do you want that crossover to be with?
Like which brand?
Yeah, like I would love to secure a New Balance, a partnership with New Balance.
Really?
I would love, yeah.
I would say Nike. Nah, I really.
Dude's mad name brands,
I would say Nike.
You want the OVO deal?
Yeah, I would say Nike. I would say
hilarious.
Nike. It's a very smooth, consistent brand over the years.
Do you like the build of the shoe though?
Yeah. They got nice basketball sneakers. They got everything's just so clean in Nike. So.
Have you ever been to the Nike Town in Soho?
I think I have actually.
Unbelievable, dude. The aesthetic, like the way they lay out the store. Oh my god.
New York's just a nice place. Probably Nike. Just hopefully maybe I can make that a reality. Hopefully like
That'd be fire.
yeah, somebody will let me like handle their deals and stuff like that in the future. So.
What about for a booze deal? Like if you were to have a liquor sponsor. Do you have liquor sponsors for your events?
Nah, we really don't. My guy, I'm really cool with Rob. He's a key account manager of Hennessy, so he really holds it down. Sometimes.
From the city?
Yeah, from the city. He's a key account manager. So
I'd love to link with him.
Yeah, Rob. He's a really, really cool guy. Really, really cool guy. Definitely like my big bro now. So helps me out.
So Hennessy would be one you'd want to finesse.
Yeah. Hennessy would be smooth. Definitely would be smooth. Wouldn't mind that. I'm not really a big drinker. Like I feel like my like days in college when I was like a freshman and sophomore, I was drinking stuff like that, like just doing all that stuff. Like
so you go to the club sober?
Yeah, to be honest, yeah, because like it really takes a lot for me to like get that like buzz and stuff like that, and like
yeah, I mean Chewy's sitting down, but he's one individual who makes me look like I'm a smaller dude.
Nah, and you're a tall guy,
but I'm 6'3" and I look like Hercules.
Nah, but yeah, I don't know. I really never really needed like any like liquor to sort of like make me confident, sort of, or like some people really need it, but like I can just chill out. I don't know. I can't just really see myself like chugging, like forcing down so much liquor. My body's not really like.
So you don't drink the bottles when you order them?
I like drinking champagne.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
I love all the nicest things, bro.
I like champagne for sure.
What, Ace of Spades?
Yeah, I never get that though. So I like Moet basically. So
I'm gonna cut this up for LinkedIn. So Frank, what I'll do whenever in the future, I'll just go like this. So we'll cut it up. So let me know if this is a good question. I'm almost positive you're on LinkedIn.
Yeah, of course I'm on LinkedIn.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, actually, here this is unrelated to the LinkedIn clip, so don't cut this up. But why don't you put out more content? I feel like you understand, like on a business tip, it's totally free marketing. Would you rather brand yourself as someone who's not as like demands as much attention?
Yeah,
I don't mean to skew you. You know what I'm saying, though, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I never really thought about it. That's a good point. Maybe something I can look into.
You could definitely do it.
Yeah.
Just figure some way to tailor it around like whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
It's free. It won't be soon though. They're gonna start taxing for Instagram for sure.
Know, yeah.
Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel bad about yourself, bro. So here's my LinkedIn clip. So we both kind of agree that Boston nightlife needs to be revitalized.
Definitely.
But there is a fresh club coming in the casino.
Yeah.
At Encore.
Yeah, Encore.
Do you think?
My parents said they were even gonna go there and gamble one time.
Encore is beautiful.
Yeah,
bro.
it's beautiful.
Do you think that having like a major club like that with national acts coming in is going to help revitalize like the local nightlife? Because I kind of feel like it's a novelty attraction for most people. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's gonna bring, hopefully, like helps the like that city that it's in, the town that it's in. I think it's Everett. So hopefully,
it's like 5 minutes from here.
Yeah. Hopefully, like it helps them a little. Hopefully it helps them a little. I know I'm gonna be there for sure. I'm definitely gonna be there. I know
opens late June.
Yeah. I know after the clubs, I know a lot of people are just gonna go there. Do that after the bars. People are just gonna go there. What I would really like for out of Encore is for them to like let Black Monarch throw an event there. That's what I like. If there's one thing that
you gotta have the bag ready.
Yeah. I believe in any club that they have in there that we could sell it out. I feel like we could really sell it out. One thing I really complain about is that I need bigger venues and whatnot. And I think I'll just let me do it, let me run it, and let our whole Black Monarch team run it, and like we'll definitely have Boston lit. Bring out everybody from New York, Connecticut, Miami. A lot of people be traveling to even come to some of our parties. So,
what will be interesting is if they try to tie over with any sort of Boston music.
Yeah,
that'd be fire.
Yeah.
With that being said, also major shout out to the Big Night Entertainment Group.
For sure.
Bro, these
for sure. Shout out my guy John, Mr. Tables Only. Shout out, that's really my guy, honestly.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, he runs all of the VIP. He runs all of it. Yeah. Mr. Tables Only.
That's his new name.
Yeah, Tables Only. That's legit his Instagram.
That's fire.
Shout out my guy John.
Well, bro, they're doing, and if there's anyone I really look up to on entrepreneurship tip, is those dudes, the Canes and that dude Randy Greenstein, bro.
Yeah.
So smart.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Like genius. Do you ever think about trying to get into one of their clubs and throw something?
Like the Grand and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, they do the Grand Empire,
Shrine,
Scorpion Bar,
Shrine,
Envoy.
Yeah, they do all that.
And they got the Space and Foxwoods too.
I would love to be them. I would love to like own one of those. Honestly, that's one of my goals. Maybe that's legit. Actually, one of my goals for something like that in Nigeria, something like that anywhere. Maybe in like Atlanta or something like that. London, anything like that. With anywhere there's a lot of like African kids. A lot of people of color. I would definitely like to own stuff like that. But yeah, they're doing it the right way for sure. They're doing it the right way for sure, and they're really smart with their residents like Rick Ross and stuff like that.
Well, outside rap, they know EDM's really popular.
Yeah, EDM, 100%.
Alesso was just at the Grand.
Yeah, 100%. Aiko, he'd be coming there too and stuff like that. So.
Well, Aoki's crazy.
Yeah.
Have you heard what he does? He does like 700 shows a year.
Yeah.
He'll like hop on a plane. He'll come to Boston, do a show, won't sleep. Then he'll take a plane out to Toronto, do a show.
Yeah.
Same night.
He's working hard like the baby.
Why he's hustling? I've been really been following.
He be working hard. So you got much respect.
I also respect dudes like that in rap who start glowing up like later in their 20s.
Yeah.
What is he, like 27, 28?
Yeah, he is.
Because for a long time, bro, there was like a little bit of an ageism.
Yeah.
In rap, you know what I'm saying?
It still is right now. That's why it's.
You think so?
100%. All the good young rappers are actually very young. Like.
I feel like it's shifting a little bit though.
Nah.
You don't
if
think
you think
so?
about it, think like NBA young, like every 21 Savage is young.
No, he's like 27, right?
26.
Well, yeah, but I mean when they all popped off with like Lil Uzi and Lil Yachty.
Yeah, they're all young.
They were dumb young.
They've been on for a while. So like if you think about it, like they've been on. Polo G's like 20, Little TJ's like 18. Like so many young, so like the music industry, it's tough because you have to be like popping when you're very, very young. All the rappers,
I think it's gonna shift though.
I don't think it's gonna shift. I really don't think it's gonna shift. Like Meek Mill, what is he like? 32. Meek Mill's been on since he was like 17 years old.
Maddox is next.
Yeah,
Maddox is gonna have a 50-year career, bro. Like 60.
Yeah.
You know who Maddox is? He's like this little white kid, but he's hard, bro. I love his music.
Yeah. Nah, I just feel like the music industry, like that's sort of like, I'm not even trying to like discourage like the older like rappers from like not rapping, but like if you look at like just the history of music, like a lot of them are very, very young. Like Lil Pump, like freaking what's his name again?
I know, but when you and I were young, bro, rappers were like 26 to like 30.
Yeah.
Like how big was 50 Cent when he had the video game?
I don't know, but I feel like they've been on though. Like it's surprised. Like yeah, they've been on. That's the thing.
That's what I'm saying. It's shifted into much younger.
You are actually right. You are right, actually.
I mean,
because Jay-Z was like 26, I think, when he dropped his first video or something like that.
His first album, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was like a serious street hustler for a while.
Yeah.
So they're gonna kick me out of the stew.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's all good though.
You
want to tell them where to find you? Your Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah. Find me on IG at Chewy CHEWY _Dior. Chewy _Dior. Find me on LinkedIn. You can actually DM me for my LinkedIn. I'm not gonna put on my LinkedIn honestly on this, but
I'll add you on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some content up on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
For this.
DM me if you want my LinkedIn information. Proud to connect. Really want to connect with anybody. Want to push culture forward in Boston.
And he wants to secure the big bag.
Yeah. Big bag. But I'm really more focused on like pushing culture forward in Boston for a better Boston, because I feel like the city has a lot of potential in terms of creatives, and I feel like we can definitely do it in the city. It's a shame that dudes have to leave, but I really just want just people to be successful in the city and like have the opportunity to feed their families and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing something that they love. And also just lastly, just want to shout out my Black Monarch family. It's really been a blessing to be a part of Black Monarch, honestly. Like it really has been.
Stu came up on some politics.
It really has been. Like we've really been together since we were young kids, and like I've really seen how we've really grown, and everyone's grown spiritually, mentally, physically, stuff like that, and we're just really trying to do right for the city. So whether it's clothes, whether it's nightlife, whether it's now soon to be music, coming soon. So definitely just proud of everybody.
There's a Chewy tape on the way.
Nah, no Chewy tape on the way. I'm more like I'm more of like an executive instead. I'm more like a backdoor type of guy. So.
No, I was just messing around, bro.
Yeah, nah, yeah. But yeah, and you just Summer Flare, another Summer Flare 4 is coming up soon. So
I'll be
that's
there.
like our big.
I'm there.
That's like our come through, bro. 100%. That's like our big annual Black Monarch party. So it's coming up soon. Hopefully both parties coming up soon as well too. We got a brunch today. A lot of things in store. It's gonna be a Black Monarch summer, so everyone come out and enjoy too, and buy some clothes too. 100%.
But actually, yeah, the black sweatshirt looked like it was hitting, bro.
Yeah.
If you were really on a marketing tip, you come up here and you toss me a shirt. What the fuck's going on, bro? Because I got one for you.
Yeah. Ellis got him. He couldn't be here today. Last second, he just had some stuff to do, but We got the clothes. If anybody wants them, just let me know. And you can follow our Instagram, Black Monarch Clothing, on Instagram for any of our clothes, and after for our entertainment part of the company, Black Monarch Live, all one word. So.
Oh, you gotta click that. Yeah, next time we'll figure out a more efficient way to do it. Yeah, you just give me the signal when you're straight, bro. Oh, here, bro. Yo. Don't even worry about it. It's the end of the thing, and we just won't cut to that camera. Okay. So with that being said, I think you're incredibly driven, man, and I'm excited to see what you do.
Thank you. You too, bro. I'm proud of you too.
You're a great guy.
Thank you. Appreciate it, bro, my brother. Thank you.
All right, so this is how we start and end the episode. Don't get roused up, bro, because a lot of people mess this up. If you mess it up, it's all right.
Okay.
So you say, hi, I'm blank, your name, and this is my golden hour. Directly after, hi, I'm blank, and that was my golden hour.
Okay. So
Everyone fucks it up. It's hilarious.
Okay.
I'd put your sauce on it too, because these shorties might see this.
Hi.
Shout out Sir South. I didn't shout you out.
Oh yeah, shout out my boy South.
Start spinning South's records in the club, bro.
Yeah, we got. I got a few people. I got a few people. Probably spin South. My boy Banks out there in LA, man, he's doing this thing too. Definitely a lot of people's records got to be spun in the club soon.
I'll play you South's new stuff.
Okay.
It's mixed here. It's mixed professional.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah.
All right. So you ready?
So, all right.
And shout out Dean.
Shout out Dean.
Cubicle mates.
Yeah. So hi, I'm Chewy Dior on Instagram, and this is my golden hour. And hi, I'm Chewy. Also go by Chewy Dior. This was my golden hour.
Oof, bro. It was so good. So this is hi, I'm Chewy Dior, and this is, and then hi, I'm Chewy Dior, and that was.
Okay. So hi, I'm Chewy Dior, and this was my golden hour.
Nice.
Thank you, bro.
And then, bro, you gotta say the whole thing again.
Oh,
hi, I'm Chewy Dior. This is.
Oh, so after all in one. Okay.
And then so this is, and then that was.
Oh, and that was.
You got it, bro.
Okay. Hi, I'm Chewy Dior, and this is my golden hour.
Nice.
And hi, I'm Chewy Dior, and that was my golden hour.
Perfect, bro.
Thank you.
You're a great guy, man.
Thank you. You too.
You want to click that? Go ahead. Just let me know when.